And it set a toner.
Now it's Jake Bates for the extra point. Oh, and it's no good. Just his second missed extra point of this season. And they failed to tack one onto that touchdown. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. He'll take this at the 10. He's got a lane up past the 30. And some excellent field position awaiting them. That return up close to the 40 before he went out. The 49ers find themselves in a great spot to start this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. On the ground to begin the drive with McCaffrey. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of this. Carl Granderson in on the tackle.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Shotgun snap for Purdy. Taking his shot, deep down the field it goes. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Alontae Taylor has it. And the Saints take over as he records his 10th career INT.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick six? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
They'll send him over right. Oh, look at this. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
Well, this is a headache-inducing run for a defensive coach. I can just imagine that staff both upstairs and down on the field watching it, Kate, because now, well, they don't have to just worry about this guy catching as a receiver. Now they know he can be a weapon in the ground game, too.
Blown back, gets the handoff. And they make the stop. We're going to say it about the 37-yard line. Just 2 yards there on the carry. They're going to need another 2 now on 3rd down. They give it to him again. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
You know, I'm not sure what else could have been done there, Kate. Just the right call defensively to come up with a 3rd and short stop.
Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1. Back-to-back carries here. And he's brought down for a loss. And that run won't come close. That's a turnover on downs.
And what a battle of wills we just got to see. Fighting in the trenches on a 4th down run. Trying to play conservative, keep it on the ground to power it across. But there was no overcoming a front, just as equally motivated to get off the field.
And he gets his offense forward to the 44-yard line. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3. So at the end of 1, a defensive touchdown has provided us our only point so far. Neither side separating much so far. Back to the Superdome of Caesar in just a bit. We're back, and it's 49ers football as we resume. They start out with a 2nd and 3. Purdy throwing here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth, but a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it, except for this defense that just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. So the big play moves him well past midfield, has him set up now at the 35. On 1st and 10, it's McCaffrey. He finds space into the red zone. Give him 24 on that play. And it brings up a San Francisco first down.
Those outside runs so critical for running back, quarterback, O-line to hit their targets. They got a target area to expose that defense and make the most of it. And that offense just put on display some teaching tape for it.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. They bring a tight end in motion right. Working inside the red zone. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we called them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
On 2nd down, here's McCaffrey. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. No gain on the play, and they still need 10 now on 3rd down.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear a lane against him. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
Slot man in motion left. On 3rd down, Purdy. He brings it in. He has the San Francisco touchdown. So he looks to and finds the big fella, and his tight end takes it in for 6.
Such a reliable weapon down in the red zone. You know, kind of reminds me like a point guard making an entry pass to that post player. When you trust your big people around you, and when a quarterback trusts his tight end like that, it makes a difference.
Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. Return starts at the 3. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30. First and 10 now from the 30. Trying the right side. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. It's a pickup of 11. And the Saints are going to have a first down. Another carry for him. And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire first half. They drop him behind the line.
A loss of his yard brings up 2nd and 11 at the 40-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 11. Looking right, and he finds him. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down. Receiver in motion, going left. It's a jet sweep. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. So we're at the 2-minute warning here from the Superdome. The Saints pushing for a late spark before halftime. Offense to the line for second down. Here's the handoff. Works the sideline inside the 35. And he's finally stopped right at the start of that red zone, down at the 20. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
So all he needed to see right there before the snap. Defense way overcommitted to stopping the quick pass. Became really easy to hand it off and watch that running back do the rest.
He's only going to manage to get back to the line. Nick Bosa makes the stop. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Back to the well again. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. A gain of 4 for them. That sets up 3rd and 7.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
And he's stopped down at the 16 after a small gain. 1 yard on the play, and now they've got 4th down and 6.
It's 4th down.
Now just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense, and they can try for some points going into the break. Only 2 seconds left in the half, so on comes the field goal unit. It's a 33-yard look from the right. Oh, it's a fake. They're going to flip it to the kicker. He's going to throw. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. And that kick is going to go out of bounds, and you know what that means. That ball is headed to the 40. Well, we knew it, Brock, and now they know it too. That one was on their defense. First and 10 from the 41. They've got a man in motion. Here's Lance now. Bails out of the pocket quick. Now he takes it. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of a defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way. We need to see a quarterback evade the pressure. He'll get that first down anyway.
First and 10. Ball set up at the 48. Hand off to the back. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And he's able to get back to the line, but that is all. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
No gain on the play. It's 3rd down and 6.
Throw on 3rd down. Escapes the pocket. He has the first over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And that's good for a New Orleans first down. Plowing up the middle. Dives for the end zone, and he makes it. Touchdown! The Saints take the lead right away in half number 2. Great work by the running back there, Brock. He saw a little bit of space, took advantage, and he took it all the way for 6.
So good, Kate. You'll hear running back coaches say this: slow to and then explode through. And that's exactly what he did. Slow to the hole, but explodes for the touchdown.
And he can't connect with his man, so they tried for 2, but it doesn't work out. On is the Saints kickoff team to tee it up and send it away. Starting from the 5. They get to him before that return can amount to much, just beyond the 15-yard. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Back to throw. Here's Purdy. Caught by Deebo Samuel. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. A big 34-yard pickup there. And that's a 49er 1st down. Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already to midfield. Running back sent in motion. Purdy on 1st down. He gets a lot behind one, deep downfield. They connect on the deep shot. Touchdown, San Francisco. So that, Brock, an important score here as they move out in front.
This is the time of the game where your legs just get a little bit tired. But that was a determined-looking drive right there. They were not going to be denied, and they're able to score and take the lead.
Now the 49ers deciding to keep the offense on the field. They're going for 2. He's throwing for it. And that pass is caught inside the end zone. The 2-point try comes through, and their lead's a field goal now. Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. This return starts at the 5. Finds some space. He's past the 30. Some good work on that return. Brock gets this up to the 33. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 40-yard line.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point of the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
That's pretty good right there now. You don't always expect a sizable gain when you run it on 1st down. You just want some yards to set up an easier 2nd down play. But they will take that execution every time.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he breaks even, but that's it. Brought down at that line of scrimmage. Leonard Floyd bringing that play to a close. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10. Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that 1st down.
That's just a good play to mix up what you're doing and keep that defense guessing. The execution, that's pretty well done too, creating the space for a solid pickup.
Third down, 1 yard to go. They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that first down.
First down, Jack, at the 28-yard line.
Right up the gut. And without much room to work, he has a minimal gain on the final play of the... Second down now, 7 to go. Receiver gets it on the handoff. And the defense not caught off guard at all. They track him down after a small gain.
Well, I know this. This staff loves the athleticism and versatility he brings to the offense. That's not only as a receiver, but as someone who can take occasional carries and turn them into good yards.
3rd and 4 coming up now. Now give left side. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints take a 4th quarter lead. Now a try to go up by 4, put it out of the range of a field goal. And this one thankfully not off the mark. He gets it to go. On is the Saints kickoff team to tee it up and send it away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They'll start this one on the ground with McCaffrey. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
Here's 2nd and 14. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Kool-Aid McKinstry has the INT.
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game? And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense clued in coverage-wise to every route combination they're trying to throw?
And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
Ooh, I like that call. I really like it with those sticks. You can keep them on the sidelines, and you get more than enough to get the 1st down.
1st down, and they go right back to it. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
That's a pretty good stop on 1st down. This defense now gets a chance to dictate, and that's what all the great defenses want to do, Kate. They want to dictate it on their terms and not just be reacting to what the offense is always doing.
They give it to him again. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Kate, I'll never forget walking into the Hall of Famer Dwight Freeney's meeting room with those defensive linemen. The late, great John Tierlink, his coach, he had a little sign up in his office, and it was sacks, and that money sign was the S, because ends and D linemen make their money with sacks. But you win games when they stop the run like that for a tackle for loss.
Sending a receiver left. A little touch pass here, trying to move the chains. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. It's a 6-yard gain. They're going to have 4th and 4. An important attempt coming up here for Jake Bates. From the left hash, about 31 yards out. Flying down the heart of the lane, and it's good! And they're going to grow their lead late, but still a one-score ball game.
Kate, it's 3 more on the scoreboard, but both sides really know it's all about one possession here in the 4th quarter when it really matters.
On is the Saints kickoff team to tee it up and send it away. Fielded at the 7. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. On the ground to begin the drive with McCaffrey. And he'll knife his way through for a pickup of 4. Second and 6 coming up here. Going run again with McCaffrey. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in New Orleans. 49ers down by 7. 3rd and just 2 to go. They stick with McCaffrey. And he'll go down, it will say right at the 39-yard line.
That's a BYOB. You got to be your own blocker. It would have taken the entire defense piling on to stop him from getting that 1st down. Well done.
1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line. A give, left side to McCaffrey. Along the sideline, past midfield. They're going to move the chains after a big play, 39 yards.
These runs, you get maybe a couple of them a game, right, Kate? He breaks that one, and we see him start his foot race. I think we were all rooting for the touchdown just a little bit. That's the type of effort that deserves to finish it in the end zone.
First down, they go back to McCaffrey. And he's brought down for a loss.
These edge defenders in the league today, Kate, they've got so much on their list to do. A huge to-do list. They got to get to the passer, they got to set an edge, and they got to stop that run game, not just on the end of the line, but in that case, right in the middle of the field.
To the line they go. It's 2nd down. Handoff headed left to McCaffrey. And they bring him to a stop, but this run gets him into the red zone down to the 15. A solid 8-yard gain there, and now they're going to have 3rd and 2. On 3rd and short, McCaffrey. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. San Francisco calls it 2nd timeout. Still one more in their pocket to use.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there. Making a really close measurement to see if he got the 1st down or not. But in the end, well, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2. The 49ers will call their 3rd and final timeout. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Looking to throw it. Cut near the goal line. And he's tackled with a first down yardage.
It sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
So it's a win for the Saints. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with a victory.